Okay, let's give this a shot. Hey there, it's Juho. Trying on a CarCast for a change, and I'm just driving home after a long day of meetings and stuff, and just processing things. It's getting pretty dark here in Finland. It's the darkest time of the year. Yeah, we're close to Christmas and the holiday season and all of that. That helps a little bit, but it's a trying time, a little bit. You come across these clients that are like, hot and cold. One day they're hot and then the next day they are cold. It's an interesting thing to work with those kinds of people, because you know that they can be really like gung-ho, and then the next day like, well, I'm not sure because I forgot what we talked about. So you have to be sort of constantly educating them on what's possible and what should be done and why and whatnot. So how do you deal with clients like that? In the past, I maybe blew them off sometimes, which is sometimes good for me and maybe not so good for them. But you can't win every time, but that's why I think education-based marketing is the best thing there is. I mean, that's what everybody from Eugene Schwartz to Dan Kennedy to Gary Halbert and now Frank Kern and everybody else, everybody who matters in this space, that's what they're teaching. You gotta embed education into your marketing. You can't just pitch, promote all the time. And you can, but if you really want to be effective, you want to have something educational in there. So instead of necessarily doing like a ton of content marketing, like article after article, and you get exhausted that way. Sure, everybody knows you're in business and you don't just serve people to give them free content. But if you do your promotions in such a way that it is clearly a promotion, but it has real usable insight woven inside the marketing message, then both will actually benefit. I've been doing some testing with that, and let me just say it's been good so far, really good. So even if you're writing like a straight up sales letter or a product description, or what have you, even then it's a good idea to see if you can somehow base it on an experience that you can explain to your audience. Explain how, what made it work, what you did, how it worked, what made it work. That's what people really crave. That's the juice of education-based marketing. You show them what you learned, and then you show them how it worked for you. But what you sell them is how they can do it. They may be able to get some idea of it from your marketing itself, from your educational marketing, but then you'll have a really easy time selling them on your actual product, your service, when they're already convinced that somebody, aka at least you or your clients, have been through the same. And not only that, that's just a case study, but they get an actionable insight that they can perhaps go and do something in their own business before they hire you. And whether they do that or not, is up to them, but they know that they can do it, and that the next step is to logically hire you. So I don't know. That's just a thought for today. Have a good one.